Hey guys, what's up? Mr.TSQUARED here today, and I apologize if my voice sounds completely fucked, but I've been sick for like a week now, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I know I needed to do one, and I'm gonna have a lot of homework to do, so I'm not gonna be able to make one, because I've been missing a lot of school, because I've been sick, so just thought I'd make this even though it's gonna sound like shit. But the gameplay in the background is a 66 Gunstreak on retreat with the IMR, and the class setup is IMR with silencer, grip, and stock. That's not the ideal setup. I'd ideally have silencer, extended mags in stock, but I didn't have extended mags unlocked, so I use this. And then perks: low profile, blind eye, toughness, and scavenger. I know before I said blast suppressor was like a must have, but I don't think it's a must have anymore. I'd rather run toughness and scavenger, because once you get that system hacked, then they can't see you on the mini map anyway. And then I got a UAV with extended time, threat detection, and speed, and system hack with double extended times and disable exo. And yeah, it's basically it. For the commentary, I want to talk about Sledgehammer Games banning people for reverse boosting or trick shotters that are having lots of suicides. And I just want to explain how he's such an ignorant individual, and I don't like his logic. It makes zero sense. So, basically, he put out this blog post. He was like, I know people are reverse boosting, and I know this is happening, but you're still going to get banned from excessive suicides because you're not supposed to do that. And I want to say that nowhere in the game rules is it said that blowing yourself up multiple times for personal enjoyment is against the rules. It's not said anywhere in the rules. It's not said that being AFK is against the rules. Being AFK and reverse boosting is the same thing. Michael Condrey is trying to say that reverse boosting is giving your team a man disadvantage and thus not allowing people to win the game. To be honest here, who gives a fuck about winning the game? And is having one less person really going to affect it? No. No one plays the objective that hard in pubs in a game. So, it's not going to affect it. So that argument, which is the only argument that they have pretty much, is basically, I just disproved it right there. It's fucking retarded. But another argument they have is that it's not fair for the bad players. Well, yes it is. It's fair. The bad players need to learn to get better. How do you think that I learned to get good at Call of Duty? By getting my ass fucking whooped. And Black Ops 2, which was my first Call of Duty, I had like a .7 KD for the first 2 months I had it, which was like in like March. And then after that, I was able to get it up to like a 1.1, and I thought I was like the best player there fucking ever was. And like I was doing good, and I started playing League play, and I'd get like silver, platinum, gold, and I was like, well, see, I got my ass kicked for the first like 3 or 4 months, and then that motivated me to get better and watch YouTube videos and learn what good classes to run and basically learn how to be good at the game. And what Michael Condrey is doing is he's taking pity on the bad players and not forcing them to get better so they don't get their ass kicked, which is pretty fucking retarded if you ask me, because like I know that if you're bad, you don't want to play against good players, but if you're reverse boosting, you're like one good player in the entire lobby. There's plenty of other players for the bad people to play against, so his arguments are just invalid. And also, in Black Ops 2, they had skill-based matchmaking for like the first 2 months of the game, which I didn't play in the first 2 months, so I didn't experience this. But they realized that no one liked it, and it was making their game worse. So what they do? They took it out. I don't understand why Sledgehammer refuses to take it out. It's the worst idea I've ever seen in my entire life. It just literally ruins the game. Like, Call of Duty is not fun playing it the same way every game. Every game you don't want to have to try. Some games, yeah, maybe trying would be fun. That's what ranked play's for. Ranked play is for going out there and trying your balls off to win. Not pubs. Pubs is for playing against people, against average players that you can play and do well if you're a good player. If you're a good player and you're playing a public match, you should be able to do well. And you can't in this game. In Ghost, I forget what I had. I had like a 2.5 KD, and I could easily get a 2 or 3 KD every match using any gun because I'm a good player. In this game, I can hold like a 1.5 KD using the BAU 27 or the ASM-1 every match, going as hard as I can. That's the only way I can hold a 1.5 KD. If I use any other gun, I'm gonna go negative. That's how the game is made. And that's just not what Call of Duty is. If you want to play a game like that, go play CS:GO. Go play Halo. Go play League of Legends. If you want to play a competitive game, even in pubs, that's what you're going to play. Call of Duty has never been about that. Call of Duty's been about a casual, fun game. And I'll tell you what, skill-based matchmaking is not fucking fun whatsoever, Michael Condrey. So, you need to get your head out of your asshole and take it out of the game. I swear to God, you're the stupidest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life. If any of you think that skill-based matchmaking is a good idea, then I'm advise you to find the nearest gallon of bleach in your house and drink the entire thing. And also maybe write a note that says, I think skill-based matchmaking is good, so I needed to kill myself because I'm a fucking downy. That's all I have for the day. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out. I've said my fucking rant. I'm gonna tag Michael Condrey in this bitch. Have a nice day. Peace out.